John, let's kick off our midweek chat with a quick recap on the last game, the victory over Airdrie. Final thoughts?
No, very pleasing, yeah. Going out the game, Airdrie, as I said this time last week, coming in 3 games in a row, 3 good wins. Going to be a difficult game, yeah, going to be a difficult game. However, 2-0 up at half time, played some great football, scored some good goals to be fair. I'd have been disappointed if our goalkeeper would have lost the first one, but nonetheless, Kevin's, his attitude and his mindset right now is that he can score for anywhere, and that's exactly what he did, But I'd have been disappointed if Robbie had lost that goal. However, you take it, it's probably the first time, 6 minutes into the game, first time we were at the park, but a really good second goal, good move, good build up, good ball in. Liam Buchanan's really sharp in the box, finishes it off, 2-0 up, playing some great football, had opportunities to make it 3, 4 or 5, didn't quite take them. Airdrie turned it around the second half a bit, they changed formation, made it a bit more difficult, we struggled a wee bit, but we still were a threat. So the clean sheet, 3 wins in a row, momentum building. We're not getting carried away, you can't get carried away because round the corner is another difficult game, they're all difficult. Found that virtually nearly every game has been moments in it which could easily have changed it. Not getting carried away, we need to keep working hard. That's exactly what we've been doing from coming back in Monday morning, preparing and planning for our next game against Montrose.
But just staying on the Airdrie game just for a few seconds more, with that onslaught by Airdrie in the second half, how important was it, with them coming back stronger, how important was it that the defence, the goalkeeper and the team as a whole kept that clean sheet?
Yeah, it's important. I didn't really think it was an onslaught. I thought they had more of the ball. Yeah, they had more of the ball, which a team that has gone 3 games in a row winning, they're getting the effect of the new manager starting to kick in. No, you were not going to keep them out the game for 90 minutes. There's just no way that was going to happen. It would be nice to be, but there's 11 Airdrie players out there trying to get back into the game. They're going to make it difficult, and that's what they did. And because of that, they got a bit more of the ball than they did in the first half, and they went towards their goal a bit more than they did in the first half. But we were always dangerous as well. The clean sheet is for the whole team. The whole team, we defend as a team. However, the ones who appreciate it more is probably the goalkeepers and the back 4, even although it is the whole team that have to defend, the midfield players, defending from the front, from Kevin and Liam, Nathan, Danny. We've all got to do our bit with regards to defending. And so, yeah, the clean sheet is very important on the back of the one at Hampden against Queen's Park. So 2 clean sheets, 3 wins in a row. As I say, confidence and momentum building. But there's still a long way to go, and there's a lot of development to come from the team.
Yeah, and looking at the next challenge, away to Montrose, it's the last new team for you as Rovers manager. You've analysed the footage from the last game where they came and put on a strong performance. What are you expecting from them up at Lynx Park?
Yeah, I would imagine another difficult game. They did very well last week. A 2-0 victory at East Fife is no mean feat. It's a really good win. They're through in the Scottish Cup. They beat Annan in a replay, so I'm sure they'll be feeling good about themselves, and sure they'll be looking forward to us going up there. We're a big scalp for them, coming from League 2 as they did last year into League 1. They're holding their own in League 1, as these results I've just said would suggest. So we know it's going to be difficult, but we've been planning and preparing for it. We'll be ready for it. They've got some good experienced players, guys that have been, played at a good level, and they've got some younger players to come into that as well. So, a young lad on loan for Hearts, Ewan Henderson, scored one of their goals last week, and he was involved in getting the penalty for the second goal. So, he's a live wire, he's got good pace, we need to be aware of him. A lad Rennie and Johnson up front, give them a lot of energy and good presence. In midfield, Craig, Mason, Watson, they're all, Patrick Craig's played at Hibs, St Johnston, good experience. Sean Dillon with Campbell at the back, so yeah, we know them inside out, so we know what to expect, and we'll be ready for it.
Yeah. And a key feature of the past week was obviously Kevin Nisbet signing an extension to his deal, and then followed by Nathan. How important is it to you that the players are keen to stay here and do well for Raith Rovers?
No, delighted, absolutely delighted. Yeah, I mean, the way things are going, you know, both players you mentioned there, you can see in their game they're actually really enjoying their football. They're enjoying being here, and they've committed to the challenge of trying to get us out of this league, you know, for the long haul type of thing. So I'm delighted. I enjoy working with them. I'm delighted that they have made that commitment, and hopefully we can all go from strength to strength.
And a final question, obviously we're second in the table, Arbroath are top. Has it been easy keeping the players focused on doing our job and not looking elsewhere at other results all the time?
Well, that is a message, we can only look after ourselves. The concentration's got to be on us. We can't afford to slip up anywhere along the line, so, and every game's difficult, so we have to focus on the next game. It's all just cliche in the game, however, it's so important. There's no point looking to 2 and 3 games away. We've got to be looking at this game, and that is what we've done in, you know, recent weeks. And you know, it's, you know, you don't know how much, you know, the success is down to that you just focus on that. There's a number of things that make you win a football match, but us only focusing on that is certainly one of them, and that is what we will do this week. You know, but we will not disrespect Montrose this week. We know that this will be a difficult game, and but we know that we've got the players who can also hurt them.
Yeah, well, we're all looking forward to the road trip up to Montrose for the first time in a while. We'll look forward to cheering you on there. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Neil.
Cheers.
Niall.